guys, Milo Galaxy Boy here. Today I'm gonna give you my tier list on the character AI in 5 shows at Wario's, the theater section. Because since my last one I didn't really know much about the game, so I didn't really care about making this one. But then I decided to just check it out just because to see what it's like. And it quickly became one of my favorite ones now. And also I realized there's so much more than just like you do shows and then you go to the final show. But no, apparently there's way more to this. So this is going to be a series actually for 5 shows at Wario's. And this is part 1, which is the theater. We have our usual tiers: insanely difficult, pretty difficult, average, pretty easy, and insanely easy. And we have different characters. We have Wario, Waluigi, Luigi, Peach, Ashley, Yoshi, and Demon Wario. By the way, this is their virus forms. Starting with Virus Wario in the cellar. Okay, so this is actually not too bad. You'll be in any difficulty, basically. You just have to complete the cellar in under 5 minutes, and if you fail to do so, then he'll get you, and that's pretty much all. Overall, this doesn't seem bad in my opinion, so I'm gonna put him at insanely easy. Now, Virus Peach, I think she'll go down the hallway that's in front of you sometimes, and you just have to flash a light on her and she'll go away. Basically, doesn't seem like the worst either. I think for that reason I'm gonna put her also in insanely easy. Now we are on to our next show, which is Cooking with Emma, starting with Virus Waluigi. So you'll have a lot of steps to do to complete it. You have to finish 15 of them, and if you fail one, he'll appear and you have to hide under the table. Next up we have Virus Ashley. So sometimes after you're hiding under the table, if we go back up, she will appear there, and all you have to do is hide again. That's another one in insanely easy. Finally, we have our first one that's not going to go in insanely easy with Virus Luigi, and this show is called Playing with Power. You'll have to complete like some small games on the computer to get more power for the computer that you can charge up, and Luigi will be getting closer, and you have to scan to find him on the map. And if he's in your room, you use the flash thing, which takes down 50. So you really need like a lot of power on your computer. I think this might be my favorite one out of all the shows, and it doesn't really seem that easy either. I'll put him in average. Now we have Safety Terror, I think it was called, and all these characters work the exact same way, so we're going to put them in the same tier. So Virus Wario, Virus Waluigi, Virus Ashley, and Virus Yoshi. They'll go around in the different rooms and you just have to avoid going to the room. Kind of reminds me of Origins actually, but you just have to like scan for them on the map pretty much, and if they're in the room you don't go in it, and if they are not in the room then you do go in it, and you can actually like check with like a music box thing to move them. Soft scan, which sometimes gets it, sometimes doesn't. Hard scan 100% tells you what the room says, and full scan tells you what all the rooms are like. You can only use that one once though. For this one, it was actually pretty easy in my opinion, and in insanity mode. They had Virus Ashley in this. I'm gonna put it in pretty easy for now, right there. Next up we have Virus Wario in A True Lie. This is only in insanity mode, by the way. There will be 5 hallways, and he'll be getting closer to them. You use the flashlight, I think, to see if he's in it or not, and then you close the door. You can only close one at a time, I would think. And basically you have to like charge a generator, I think it was, and it gets faster over time, I think. Sounds more difficult in my opinion. I'll put him in average for now. Now we have Virus Peach in A True Lie. This is for the normal and hard mode. So there will be 5 princesses in a room, and 4 of them are like imposters basically, and one of them's like telling the truth, and you'll be asking them questions about how your run was so far and stuff like that. If they say the actual answer, then there's a chance they could be like telling the truth and they're the actual one, or they could just be lying and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't seem that bad, but it also doesn't seem like the easiest ever in my opinion. I'll put her in pretty easy, I guess. Finally, we have Demon Wario, which is in the final show, and basically it's just a boss fight, like a platformer game. I think getting there is difficult, but the boss fight itself, after seeing like some videos and stuff, because I never really tried it out on my computer, looking at videos and stuff, it actually doesn't seem that bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move Virus Peach up to average, I think, first of all. The boss fight does look kind of difficult, I guess. Like, it looks like it could be difficult sometimes. I think I'm gonna put him in average for this though. And that's my entire tier list. And yeah, that's it. We could just remove these two up here. That's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when another video comes out, and leave a like if you like the video. You obviously don't have to do all this, but if you want to, you can. I'm trying to get to 1.1k subscribers eventually, at least. That's it. Bye.